y'all, welcome back to my channel. I believe this should be the start of another weekly vlog. I'm trying to keep this thing going. If you're new here, hey girl, my name's Akeira Janee. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family before you leave. So it is 5:50 right now in the evening. I just got back home and I'm gonna do a quick Target haul for y'all in the car. But as you can see behind me, my car is stuffed. My trunk and my back seat is completely stuffed with the Sam's Club order, and I have some stuff in the front seat here as well, the eggs, rotisserie chicken, and some more chicken that he put up front. Also, I just posted this on my Instagram story. If you don't follow me there, my name is _Akeira with 3 A's. But yeah, don't even know how you pronounce it. Edom, probably that. Come to the front. I like the application part of it. It's metal, really cute, feels really good on the lips. I don't like the product. I would much rather have Summer Fridays over this. My best friend said, I don't know, she said one of them was thicker than the other one. Maybe Summer Friday, I don't know. Summer Fridays, I've had one of my lip glosses for a year. It lasts a long time. I'm not sure how long this lasts, but oh my gosh, I just love Summer Fridays better than this. But I already spent $20 something on that, so I'm just gonna keep using it. But yeah, from Target, obviously today, well, I didn't even tell you what today is. What's today? The day before Father's Day. Saturday, June 20th is 3:52. I do have a barbecue to go to, a family barbecue as well, and it's like an hour away. And I'm gonna leave out at like 5:30 to get there, and I'm really tired. I don't want to go. Not that like I don't want to see my family, but I just want to lay down because I have not been getting any rest. I mean, with passing my state board exam, ending off with clinicals, graduating, like I've just been on go these last couple weeks and I'm super tired. But from Target, mostly I got stuff for my man for Father's Day tomorrow. He really liked the Goodfellow and Co brand. He is a size extra large, so I got this cute little shirt. I hope he don't have it already because he be in Target shopping a lot. If he got it, he can just go exchange it. But I got this cute men's shirt for him. It's right up his alley. And then for my baby, I got these two 12-month little bitty tank tops. They were $5. The Kate and Jack brand. I normally only buy the ones that's $5, and the other ones that they had, he already has, girl. Kate and Jack need to come out with some more style, so they have absolutely nothing. I also went to TJ Maxx. I'll do that inside the house, and then I'll give y'all a Sam's Club haul. We got household items, and we also got obviously food, but the rest of the stuff from Target, I just got him some more Degree deodorant. He just ran out of pre-workout. I think I've seen him use the C4 Sport Hawaiian Punch before, so I picked him up another pre-workout. Everybody in my family, at least my immediate circle in my family, we always give like gift baskets or some type of gift something. So he just made me a gift basket for graduation and Mother's Day, I believe. So obviously I'm gonna make a gift basket. I got tampons because I need them. My period started yesterday, so I'm very annoyed. That's also why I don't feel like driving and going. I don't have Jax either. Jax is with his godmom, so she's just gonna go to our cousin's house, and then I'm just gonna pick up Jax and leave from there. But he requested these tank tops. They didn't have any white, obviously because it's Father's Day, so everybody's probably buying these tank tops for their fathers, boyfriends, what have you. Really soft. I got gray in a size extra large. It's a 3-pack. It's four in here, I think. Yeah, 4 for $20. I don't know, I think that's a little high but me and stuff be high anyway. So that's what I got from Target. And then like I said, when we get in the house, I'll show y'all TJ Maxx, and then I'll show y'all what I got from Sam's Club because it's just too much. My stomach is hurting, I'm cramping. What does this say? And the family barbecue is supposed to start at 5 o'clock, and I wish it still started at 5 because it starts at 6 now, but I'm leaving at 8 because I don't want to have to drive in the dark, especially if I'm driving. Let me see exactly how far away she is. She's an hour and 3 minutes away from me. So if I leave at 8, I'm literally getting home at 9 o'clock, and that's going to be dark as hell outside. I don't really like driving at nighttime by myself, especially if I have Jackson. So that's why I'm like, I'm going to be there for 2 hours and then we're leaving. But also Jack's bedtime is 8, so we leave at 8, then I'm getting here at 9, so then I gotta get him a bed. You know, it's just too much. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I really do want to go, but I'm debating on going or how long, because I don't know, I just feel like it'll be a waste of time because I only got 145 miles left and I didn't get gas. So I plan to leave out at 5:30. Takes me an hour to get there. I'm not going to get there till 6:30. Then if I'm leaving at 8, Like, I'm there for like an hour, dang it. I just don't know. I'm so tired, and I don't want to be like I'm not going, but I'm just so tired. And then my man, he waiting on his barbecue, and I want it so bad too, but that's just a lot of driving for an hour and a half of fun time, you know. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind, y'all. And I don't know if y'all can tell by my eyes, but I am really tired. Like, I can barely keep my eyes open, if you can see. And I think I got bags under my eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I went and got my nails done. Back to the basics, posted on Instagram as well. I got the little cow print. I should have did cow print on like 2 more of my nails, but I just went back to the basic French tip for right now. It was like $65 or so, and she had to like fix my nail. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I went to Sonic for the first time in a while as well. My favorite drink and my only drink that I do get from Sonic is a cherry limeade. Comment down below your Sonic drink, because Sonic, honey, they can do like 1,000 different drinks. That's crazy. But I need to hear and get in. These eggs been out since 3 o'clock, and it's about to be 4 o'clock right now. I hear an ice cream truck. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all this way. Let me take this off. Just hauled all this out the car. Tired as hell. But I'm gonna give y'all a quick little haul. As you can see, we got tissue, we got the famous paper towels. We needed some more laundry detergent. I love the All Brand or Arm & Hammer, and this is Spring Breeze. We got the 4-pack of the Members Mark. What is this? Like Clorox wipes, disinfecting wipes. Like I told y'all, I don't know if I record this or not, but I got a 16-pack of razors. I didn't order this. I'm not sure if I accidentally added it to the cart. If I did, these are gonna get returned because I don't use these. I use the Flamingo brand from Target. And let me see. Purchase history, 22 items. Eggs, yeah, it's okay. It's not on my list, so they gave me somebody else's order, so I'll keep them. And then I got fabric softener, the Members Mark brand, because it literally smells just like Downy, and it looks just like it. I got this 8-pound bag of crinkle fries that I need to put in the freezer, deep freezer, because it's I feel like getting soft. 8 pounds, I think they're $8. The best thing ever. These crinkle fries are the absolute best. I got. What is this? This 3-pack? Okay, this is a 3-pack of food that I feed Prince. It is a Fresh Pet. You're basically getting 1 full 2-pound bag of dog food for free if you buy it from Sam's in bulk. Pro tip. As far as meat goes, we love the grass-fed steak from Sam's Club. We get that every time. Y'all know my chicken breast that I always get. And then we got a rotisserie chicken. I probably buy this almost every single time because it's literally less than $5. It's $4.98, and I like to use it now. Y'all know I've been stuck on the egg rolls. I'm not even sure if I posted that vlog yet, but I've been making homemade buffalo chicken egg rolls. And then now that Jax is old enough, obviously I be feeding him this rotisserie chicken, so obviously got a leg, a wing, and breast and all of that. So I just broke down one of these yesterday, the day before yesterday, so I still have some chicken left for Jax. I usually use it for like lunch or dinner or something, but rotisserie chicken, you can literally use that for any and everything. Then I got a big thing of strawberries. We also got the 24 box of eggs. We got bananas. I'm glad they got the ones that was mostly green. And then this is actually huge, so it's $25. The last one I got was like $19. This is a girl, it's supposed to be a chuck pot roast. Okay, it is. It's a beef bottom round roast. I haven't cooked that one before. As you can see, yeah, she hefty, she thick. So I'm gonna cook another roast. I love roast. And then this is a really good cheap pack of pork chops. It was $10.04, and you get a lot in there. And then I don't think I selected to get 2 of these. I need to see, because I don't know why they gave me 2 when it's already a twin pack. So it's 32 rolls in each, and they gave me a 2-pack. So I need to check and see if I ordered 2 or not, but I need to stop doing that. And we got a 40 case of water and a 30 something pack of, what is that? I'm out of breath. Of Sprite. That's what we got this time. This wasn't, we got food too, but mostly when we get food, we spend $300 alone on food. So we didn't really even get anything, a lot that we needed. So we really had to just restock up on household items. That was the bulk of our purchase this time. But as far as the meats goes, we can just live off this for a little bit, and then we'll just have to go back and get some more meats and stuff. And I also went to Walmart though. Well, I ordered some stuff from Walmart a few days ago, and I got like pizza, snacks, different things like that. Okay, so from TJ Maxx, I got some more socks. If you know, you know. I told y'all this in like 2 vlogs ago. I don't know what happened to all my socks, but this one has, it's no-show socks, and it's full like cushioned cotton on the inside, like really fluffy on the inside. So I'm going to use these for when it becomes wintertime. But my feet are always cold, so I like to have socks on when I'm just lounging around the house and stuff. This one was $7. It's just a Nike shirt for Jax. She was like, since it's on clearance, I can't return it. But I'm like, girl, it's a Nike shirt. I'm not about to return it. It's 18 months. And then this was $10 as well. This was on clearance. It is a 36 piece of farm animals in blocks. I thought that'd be really cute to start teaching him some more of his animals, because I got him a animal book that make noises and sounds and stuff. I was just worried about how big the pieces were going to be, because they got it to where you couldn't open it. But she didn't tell me I couldn't return this one, but it does have a red tag on it. So I'm thinking I probably won't be able to return this one either. Okay, so 36 pieces. They're of pretty good size. Obviously, we'll be using these for a long while as he get older. But yeah, I got that. And then I got something for the dogs. It was $5.99. It is a deodorizing spray, because when my mom is over here, she keeps them outside way too long and then they start to stink. So I like to give them some type of puppy spray, perfume, cologne, something. This one is $7.99. This is Rice Eye Patch Moisturizing and Nourishing, made in Korea. I've been looking for eye patches for I don't know how long, so I hope these are I hope these really work. But I don't know what that Rice Eye Patch, is that the name? Or let me see, this is how it comes open. Got a little spoon spatula thing in here so that I guess you can take them out. But yeah, I've been looking for eye patches for so long. Oh, these are juicy, girl. They're juicy right there. Yeah, so you'll just use this little spoon and then you'll just raise one up and get it out. Obviously y'all probably used eye patches before. Super excited, can't wait to use this. Hopefully they work really well. She said we're heading there now. Just got his diaper changed and we about to pull out. Okay, so I'm about to just put this food up and I'm just gonna go ahead and go as well, because I do want to leave early at this point. If I can put this up, so what time is it? It's 4:27, so if I can leave out at 5, I'll get there at 6, and then I'm probably gonna leave out at like 7:45, so then by the time I get home, it'll be 8:45. So yeah, anyway, my last thing that I got from TJ Maxx is this big old pack of good wipes. Girl, you get 300 flushable wipes and it was only $12.99. Then it had a 2-pack for $4.99. Girl, you know how much money I'm saving? So I could not pass this up. I don't even, since we have a kid now, I just use Jackson Pampers wipes, you know, when I need to use wipes. But I do want to maybe keep some and take some in my purse, and the Pampers is a bit big, so I'll probably just use those. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this food up, and like I said, since she leaving out early, I'm gonna go ahead and go early so I can leave early and get back home and relax and stuff. So I'll talk to y'all later tonight or probably tomorrow. Okay, so I'm about to do a quick Walmart haul because it just got delivered. I had 2 Walmart orders delivered today. One came at like 6 or 7 this morning, and then the other one just got here. So the first one was mostly household items, and then the second one, I needed some carrots, baby carrots, because I thought I was going to be cooking a roast tonight. It is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there if you are watching. So yeah, I needed some carrots, but turns out it's already 1:41 in the evening, and girl, I'm tired. So, and I have to clean, honestly, I have to clean this whole house. So we've been trying to clean up Well, we've been cleaning up literally every single day. And y'all, it just keeps getting a mess because it's just always something. After graduation, then Father's Day, his gift, my gifts, Mother's Day gifts, Jackson stuff, him throwing everything everywhere. It's like we'll straighten up the whole front, but it really hasn't been like a, I mopped and everything a few days ago. I don't know. It just seems like just every day is always chaos and mess. So today I really want to clean up everything, deep clean everything. My man hopefully will get off early today. He said he's going to try to get off early today because he has to be in early tomorrow at work. So hopefully they'll let him go a little bit earlier today. And then whatever I don't finish, usually he'll just come in and finish himself, which I love that. And I always got to make him a list though. But yeah, I'm about to unpack all this stuff and then I'll show you guys what I got. I'm just going to give you an overview of everything, but I really am craving a roast, but my thing is I've been trying to cook roast in the crock pot for the last, 3 times I've attempted to make another roast and it just does not come out the way it comes out when I cook it in the oven. I've been cooking roast since I was in high school. Graduated high school 10 years ago. We're having our class reunion. I'll talk about that later, but graduated 10 years ago and that's when I first started cooking it, and I've always cooked roast in the oven and it comes out perfectly every time. And I've been on TikTok getting influence and stuff and trying to find different ways to cooking and stuff when I should just stick to what I know. But also the reason why I wanted to do it in the crock pot is because I've been trying to get more into lazy meals or crock pot meals to where I can just, you know, throw something on and just let it sit and then it'll be done within how many ever hours. And that's just not working for me. I'm not a lazy meal, lazy cook type of gal, depending on what it is and what you depend on, like what you call lazy. But as far as like crock pot chicken, I could do that. That come out fire every time. But I don't know, it's just something with the roast. It just takes forever. But my crock pot is really old. It's one of the Walmart brands. I've got it. I got my crock pot years ago and it literally takes, every time I cook a roast, it literally takes at least minimum like 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, and that's cooking it on high. So that's why I just cannot get with it. So I do want a new crock pot. I'm going to get one. I'm going to get it as the brand of my Dutch oven. It's that woman brand, Beautiful brand or something like that at Walmart that you can get. So I do want to get that one. I've heard really good things about that one and it cooks really well and really fast. So that's my downfall and dilemma with cooking in the crock pot because it is so old, but it just takes forever for the roast to get done. When I cook in the oven, my roast is done within 4 hours. I just always have to tend to it when it's in the oven, whereas the crock pot, you just kind of let it sit and just let it cook and do what it do. So I've been trying to get into the lazy gal meals and different things like that since I do have a kid and stuff now to kind of make it easier on myself, but it just doesn't work out for a roast. So I'm just going to stick to what I know. Anyways, my class reunion. So we finally found out who the president was. We in a whole group chat on Facebook Messenger. And girl, when I tell y'all, some of these people I have not seen since the day we graduated, not even on social media, anything, in person, nothing, nada. And we are all in there talking like, baby, we didn't just graduate high school yesterday. So it's just crazy. It's really fun. Shout out to my classmates if y'all see this, but we plan to do it months from now, like around homecoming, so I'll probably be vlogging that as well. But it's just been so nice catching up with everybody because I mean it's 10 years ago. People have families, they're married, they have children. Some don't have kids, some in jail. We did have some classmates that unfortunately, you know, passed away. That's not here with us anymore. It's just a bunch going on, baby. 10 years is a lot. Some dropped out, but still considered our classes, you know, 2016. So it's just been really, really fun getting to talk to everybody, and it's just a mess. Literally nobody has changed. People has changed. We grew up, but literally it just seemed like we're all in high school again, just, you know, having fun. But anyway, I'm about to pan over and show you guys what I got. So all of this is from Walmart. I got some collard greens because, like I said, I wanted to cook a roast. I was going to cook me some collard greens. I got some apples, the beef broth, chicken broth, onion powder. I got the Mrs. Dash garlic seasoning. Y'all know I've been hooked on them egg rolls ever since I cooked them for the first time. Baby carrots, hickory smoked bacon, ground beef Lunchables, Velveeta mac and cheese, manwich, and then brown gravy. And a lot of people was talking about using this gravy in their roast, so I got that. I like to use the cream cheese for my egg rolls. And then I got 2 pizzas. I like pepperoni. My man liked the meat trio. I got some chicken, some more cream of chicken, another can of beef broth, A1 steak sauce, Worcestershire sauce. And then the other stuff that came this morning was all of this cleaning stuff and this beet juice. So I like to use these sponges to clean out the dog's bowls, specifically these because they're really cheap. And girl, I'm just cleaning out the dog bowls. So I've been trying to stick to it and clean out their dog bowls every single Sunday because I was watching, I don't know if I already talked about this, but I was watching maybe Janee, if I'm pronouncing her name right. It was either, no, it might have been Soraya Rain, if I'm pronouncing her right. I haven't watched her in a while, but her, and she had her dog, and she was thinking like, obviously we're washing out our dishes. We're not eating out of the same dish every single day like these dogs are. That's disgusting, even though they're a dog. But literally, before I cleaned that, maybe like 2 Sundays ago when I started this, I hadn't cleaned them dog bowls in months. That's nasty. So I've been trying to do it every single Sunday for sure. And obviously these start to get nasty, break down. So I like to use these for the dogs' bowls. Anyway. Okay, then I got some straws. I really love this 100-piece set of straws. I got some Comet. I got some Lysol. This isn't the one that I got. They had to substitute it. I'll show you guys the brand that I really, really like. It is Lysol, but it's like a different one that says for bathroom. And this is all-purpose cleaner. So that kind of defeats the purpose of having both of these, but whatever. I got this one. I got this for our toilets as well. I'm going to put one in the guest room and our bathroom because we really don't use Jack's bathroom that much. I got the scent beads, carpet freshener. We were out of all of this. I got the Downy. This was actually a pretty good deal. This was like $9 or $8 and they had like a coupon on it, so I got that. And then I got Jack some more wipes. They were out of wipes at Walmart, so I'm just gonna probably have to go to Sam's Club and get the big thing in bulk, but literally we needed something, so this comes in a 3-pack because he's out of wipes. And then I already showed y'all the tampons that I got from the store. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm about to put all this stuff up and then I'm about to clean. Okay, hello. I'm about to put all this stuff up and then I'm going to clean up this house as much as I can while he's still sleeping. That's also why I don't want to do the roast right now, because the prep for the roast and the collard greens and all of that, it'll just take way too long. Oh, also, I want to mention, I'm not married or engaged yet, but in the last vlog, the last vlog, after we left the, spa, or after I left the spa, we went ring shopping. I think I told you about that. I was a little tipsy from the mimosa, so I don't really know if I was making sense, but we went to 2 jewelry stores to basically find my band and to try on like the actual ring, like basically to build my ring. And I did that. So the first place, I found a ring and a band, but then the second place we went made me not like none of the rings from the first place. So I found a ring that I really, really like, and it basically mimics this. So I've been wearing this. This is from Amazon. If y'all watched a few vlogs ago, you already know the reason why I bought this. Anyway, so I'm wearing this to try to get a feel for if I really like this style, if I really, if this is really what I want, and I'm really liking it. So yeah, basically I found a ring to kind of mimic this. I didn't find a band that I liked at that place, so I'm going to have to go back and try to find a band, but obviously we don't need the wedding band, and we don't need the wedding band until we're getting married, so we'll still have a year so he can, get that and I can find one. But I did build my ring and I'm super excited. So that's why I'm wearing this, just to kind of get, a feel for it. Obviously I'm going to be having a ring on this finger really soon and wearing it for the rest of my life. And I want to make sure this is the style that I really like. So yeah, that's that. Not married, not engaged. But yeah, I'm about to put all this stuff up and he's still sleeping right now. Hopefully I can get another hour. He went to sleep at about 12:05. It is 1:50 right now. So I'm going to put all this stuff up and literally just clean up this whole front area and just see how much I can get done, because the house is a mess. We have to do laundry, so much laundry, my laundry, his laundry, towels. It's just a lot. So I'm going to do what I can do right now and then talk to y'all a little bit later. I'll probably cook maybe like some smothered pork chops, scalloped potatoes, something a little bit slight that'll be done in like 1 hour and 30 minutes, whereas the roast and all of that will take so much time. Oh, these are mega sheets, so they're really large. You don't gotta use that many. Use 2 since they're huge. So if y'all remember me, I know the washing machine is kind of loud, but if y'all remember me switching out all of my cleaning stuff to just one big bin, this used to be the bedside cart that we used for Jackson, and now I'm using it to house all of my cleaning products because I seen one of my favorite little Instagram girlies for short form content. I think she's on TikTok too, but her name is Deja, I think is her name. And she is basically using a little rolly cart for all of her cleaning supplies so she can just roll it around her house. And I'm like, girl, that's so freaking smart. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not rolling that good. But anyways, this is the Lysol that I was talking about that I really love the smell of. That's for specifically for the bathroom, and they had to substitute it for this Lysol. It smells good as well, but I wanted one like specifically for the bathroom, so it's really just a tad left in here. I'm just going to use it to clean up our bathroom, but I like to keep all of the sandy wipes, disinfecting wipes, whatever, up here with gloves, and then down here it's usually Lysol. This is smell goods for the house, and then right here I keep wood cleaner, some glass cleaner, carpet cleaner, off spray, and then some Febreze fabric spray. And then down here, this is extra hand soap. I need to refill some I gotta refill Jack's hand soap, but he sleep. Yeah, toilet bowl cleaner. We don't really use this anymore since we got those Clorox wands that I showed y'all, that a lot of y'all said that y'all loved. But we have like some spray Comet. I just bought some real Comet, like the powder that we can use. And yeah, this is just mostly like the bathroom stuff down here. And I got some more spray foam Comet. I got a lot of Comet. I love Comet. Got some awesome down here, and then these little scrub daddies down here, and then some more bathroom cleaner. So I'm just gonna put all of that right here. Actually, I'm gonna put this kind of towards the back and put the Comet right there, and then we're gonna put the Lysol right here in the front, and then put these sponges towards the back over there. And then this refill we can just stick right here. It's kind of getting chaotic right now, so I do need to start using these products. So this spray Comet, we do need to go ahead and get that out the way. And yeah, I do have some wood cleaner coming. I really like the Method brand of wood cleaner. It's in a brown, well, the liquid is brown, but it's in a clear bottle. So I do need to start using some of this stuff so that I can just house the stuff that I really want to house in here. And then this carpet freshener, I'm just going to put in the back. I do need to vacuum back here because it's dust bunnies and stuff or whatever. So I'm going to do that real quick. So we don't really get behind here that often anymore. There was so much space in our laundry room. Now I feel like it is just so overly crowded and we need to reorganize and stuff. But I'm not even worried about that right now because we'll probably be moving. But I'm going to leave that story for another day, okay? So I'm really not caring about doing too much of anything else up in here, honestly. All right, and then this needs to go back into our room. This is my heated blanket. So me being here all the time by myself, I be getting so overstimulated and it just feels like we just got so much stuff. So I've been, shut up. I've been kind of reorganizing things. I've showed this cabinet, hello, turn around. I've showed this cabinet a few times before. I didn't get it before I did all of this, but I've basically decluttered a lot of the stuff, and then I moved this shelf up from this one up to that one, and it's just so much more space and room and everything like that. And then we had so many, I literally put away a ton of bottles before. I did a vlog about that. Y'all saw that when we put a lot of stuff in storage, but we have so much more. So one of my friends, she literally has one bottle per child. She has twins, so she said she keeps one bottle and just wash that one bottle out every single time. So I narrowed it down to 3 bottles. Normally now he gets a bottle in the morning and like a bottle at night. Every once in a while I'll do a bottle in the evening time or afternoon for like a lunch, but today we did no bottle. I just literally fed him lunch. But I'm going to keep 3 of these out. So this has a sippy cup spout, so he has 2 for the day if he needed, and then the one in the back has the little green piece in it. We still have to use that for nighttime because he gets a bottle when he goes to bed. And the sippy spout, sometimes if he's laying down, he'll get choked on the milk because the milk comes out a lot faster than obviously a bottle like this with the green piece in it. I think he in there with him. So yeah, this one I'm probably just gonna put in my boyfriend's car because he did have a bottle in there, but he just brought it in yesterday. We just keep, honestly, we can keep a sippy cup in there. We don't need no bottle in his car because we have a ton of sippy cups. So we'll probably put, yeah, if he need one, we'll just probably put a sippy cup in his car if needed. Or if he want this bottle, I don't know, I'll ask him. If you want the bottle or sippy cup, we'll do one because we got a ton. As you can see, this little clear piece was right here, but I moved it. This is obviously was my bottle station. You know, I had all the bottle pieces. I'm about to take all of this away. And obviously when the next baby come, I can either reuse this or I can just buy another set from Amazon because I'm probably going to put this in our bathrooms to organize my stuff in the bathroom because under my bathroom cabinet looks insane, as well as the bathroom cabinet in the guest room. It's just so much stuff that's not organized. It's just stuff just thrown around. So I'm going to be taking that from right there and literally just putting it in my bathroom or our bathroom or the guest bathroom. But yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. I didn't organize a bunch of stuff, and then I can't wait to get rid of this bottle washer as well because I'm sick of it. But we'll keep it, I guess, for maybe another week or so. If not, we're just gonna have to wash them bottles out or put it in the dishwasher. Over here, I'm about to organize this as well. So this first one right here is basically, this is my side, this is my men's side. So this is like all our vitamins and just all kind of stuff. Pre-workout, creatine, all that good stuff. This one was usually for overflow with like my breast pump. This one, this one ain't been vlogging today. This one ain't vlogging today.
Okay, do what you want.
So this one right here was for overflow with like my breast pumps, just anything that I'm trying to store up here. So it's like stuff that we don't use anymore. This top one, this really little bitty one that no one ever really gets to, I use this for overflow with seasonings. So y'all know I have my cute little seasonings organized in my drawer. This is where I keep everything that we obviously don't need out or whatever. And it's a random bowl up here and a random vase back there as well. So, ooh, thought that was him. This right here I've had for a while. These are just from Dollar Tree, and I've literally had these since I stayed at my last apartment at Bowman. So I probably had these for about 3 years now, and baby, they just been decoration. Now we're about to actually utilize this. So I'm about to put the sugar and I'm about to put the flour in here because at this point we need to be using this stuff instead of having all this extra stuff. I'm just trying to eliminate stuff. I'm so tired of having all this stuff. It's really overstimulating, especially now that I got a kid. I can't deal with all this stuff. Okay, so I'm not saying we're about to turn into no minimalist or whatever, but although I would love, I just cannot. But I cannot with all the stuff. So I'm about to put, oh, is this old? I don't know if I refilled this or not. This is flour. How do you tell a flour old? This has 12, 30, 25, but I'm not sure if I poured it out and replaced the flour or not. The sugar should be good because I just replaced the sugar not too long ago, I believe. I don't know. I'm gonna pour it in here for right now, and then I'll probably just buy, since I really don't know about the flour, I'm probably just gonna pour it in here, and then on the next Walmart haul, I'll just pick up some flour and then just pour this out. Because yeah, I'm not sure, and I never have to label if it's flour or sugar because you can clearly tell the difference, and usually I'm the only one that's cooking up in here, so there's no need to label it. Obviously, you know what sugar look like and you should know what flour look like. Now, I do know some of these little pots does come and they do say flour or sugar or coffee and things like that, just in case, you know, someone else needs to know. But girl, nobody else needs to know. No, don't touch nothing up here. Where'd I put that lid at for this one? Am I losing my mind or what? Oh, over here. Period. Now we got sugar and we got flour. Hey y'all, today is, I don't know if I vlogged today or not, but today is Tuesday, June 23rd at 6:02 in the evening. Please don't mind my hair. Girl, today has been a day. So I'm actually about to wash all of our bedding. So basically this vlog is kind of like a reset and everything as well. Let's take. It's also like a reset as well. And I'm kind of just doing different things at different times. And I do have some Amazon stuff coming in tomorrow and the next day. And just kind of organizing, getting the house, you know, how it's supposed to be and a little bit more functional, because obviously I've been in school and stressed for an entire year. Yes, baby. For an entire year. And I just feel like things have been neglected, if you will. Yeah, definitely gotta do my hair. But I've been just trying to do little by little each day. But obviously, when you're here and basically a stay-at-home mom, if you will, you just find different stuff to do. And then it's like, when you're just sitting down, you're like, I could organize this. This could be better. I could have a better system for this, and that. Don't touch none of that stuff over there. No, don't touch none of that stuff over there. And yeah, that's basically what I'm going through. So the washer, I've been talking about that it needs to be deep cleaned for a while. Before I throw in our bedding, I wanted to kind of clean this real quick. So I saw a guy completely kind of like deep clean his washer. We're not doing all that today. He took like the bottom and stuff out or whatever and did all that. But this needs to be cleaned. I've never cleaned this since I had the washer. Like up in here, I'll kind of clean, but not with a toothbrush or anything. I'll just use like a disinfecting wipe. But this is a toothbrush, literally a travel toothbrush that I've had for years for if company come over and they don't have a toothbrush. But I have a ton more of spare toothbrushes from Target. So I'm just going to use this little flat head one basically and scrub all of that. If you can see all of that, yeah, that's absolutely disgusting. And obviously I've never cleaned the bottom of this. So I've had this probably for what, 4 years? Yeah, long overdue. We're going to clean this. I'm going to clean here as well because it'll have that black stuff. And then in here, it's not too bad, but we're going to get up in there and clean as well. And then I'm just going to kind of, as I'm looking, I see kind of, oh, y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. I see dust and hair along here. So I'm going to take a Lysol wipe and then just clean literally all of that. It's already coming off just with spraying. That's wonderful. And these just popped out. So I have everything in the washer. I am gonna cook the buffalo chicken egg wraps again. Y'all already saw that, I think, maybe 2 vlogs ago. I'm not sure how this content is gonna be out, but basically I used the red hot wings. I showed y'all all this. So I'm gonna use all the same stuff. I'm gonna do the egg wash. Last time I made this a few days ago, I had to do a water wash because we didn't have any eggs. And then I also didn't have any cream cheese a few days ago when I made this, so I just used plain Greek yogurt to just bind everything together. Right now I got my chicken on the stove. I do like to put all my stuff on the stove and then kind of basically season the chicken, and then I put cheese in here, the cream cheese, the red hot, just pour everything in here. Basically, that's what I do. So I got another Walmart delivery today, and it was just basically more cleaning stuff. So I do have the O Cedar regular mop, like the one that's like $30, and that one works well. It's just I don't feel like getting that big old bucket out every single time I need to mop. And I started to do a quick spot clean type of mop, so I would literally take a cup, put the mopping solution in a cup with some boiling hot water or scalding hot water, and I'll just kind of literally pour the water out on the floor in different spots to where Jack's basically made a mess, and then I will use the mop to mop. But that one will leave mop streaks, and I do not like that. So I just needed something to where I can easily spot clean. And I saw this one. I saw this one from the girl that I follow, Deja. Y'all, if y'all got Instagram, then y'all know. Usually everybody follow her, I believe. What's my address? Let's turn that around. I got this one because everybody kind of raved about it, but I seen her using it and it influenced me to buy it. So I got this delivered today just for quick mop cleans, spot cleans. So basically where he eat it, it's always dirty on the floor because he drops his, well, sometimes he'll drop his cup if it's not connected. Anyway, I need this for quick cleans, and also at the front of the door where it's a lot of foot traffic because we don't have a long runner anymore. It's just one little bitty rug to where you can just clean off your shoes. Anyway, I need this for everyday use because I don't want to get that big old bulky thing out. But I do have replacement heads. So I have 3 of these replacement heads right there, and you can wash them, literally unclip it, wash it in the washer, and I dry them. But those do get, you know, dingy and stuff over time and get dirty. So like I said, I just want something quick and clean to use, and that's why I bought this. And I really do like this brand. And I needed some more gloves. The last gloves I was using, I had those for a couple years actually, and yeah, they became like bad, so they started getting holes in them and stuff because girl, I've been cleaning them dishes. But I specifically use these for washing dishes when I do hand wash dishes. I know some people, I used to like use these when I would clean, but I like to kind of just use disposable gloves while I'm cleaning. I don't want to have to use the same pair of gloves to clean nasty stuff. I don't know, they just don't sit right with me. So when I gotta clean dishes, I do like to keep a big long pair of gloves like this, and that's what I got today. We're gonna do this when Bad Butt go to sleep because I know he ain't gonna let me mop tonight. Well, I know he not gonna let me mop right now. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Don't be shy. Alright, I'm about to cook these egg rolls. Like I said, you already saw me cook them the other day. I'm just gonna come back when I'm getting ready to organize a little bit more of our closet, and then I'm gonna organize my cabinet under my bathroom sink. Wrapping things, right? And I'm like, there used to be a ton more up in these wraps because I used to get at least like 12 or 16 and still have a lot left over. Girl, why did I wrap 2 into 1? Oh my gosh. And then I just took out the last one and it's much thinner. What am I tripping on? So now I gotta unwrap these and take that extra one off, if you can see. Oh my gosh, I am so annoyed. It's literally 2 wraps in 1. I need you out my kitchen. Finally done. I think it probably took about 20 minutes. Bath towels and bibs over here. Saw his shirts and shorts. Well, most of it. sleeper socks. This is stuff to hang up, and these socks ain't got no match, so I gotta figure out the match. And this is another cover for his changing pad. And Bad Bud is mad and ready to go to bed. Okay, so he's getting rocked to sleep. Got done vacuuming his room, and his room is clean and stuff right now. So right now what I'm doing is, if you have a kid, then you should already know that you can use the Pampers app. And what Pampers have an app, and then each box that you scan of diapers or whatever, it'll give you a check mark. So I'm 2 check marks away. We don't use Pampers diapers. If we did, we would have tons of money on here, but I prefer Millie Moon. Now occasionally, if they don't have Millie Moon or whatever the case may be, if we can't get our hands on Millie Moon, or if someone gives us diapers and not know that we use that, we will still use them because we're out of our return window. Anyway, Pampers have an app and you can use it. So I have $22.70 right now. Each bag of wipes is not worth a box though. So each bag of wipes is literally worth 5 cents. But it adds up because you really go through so many wipes. And at first I was like, oh, that's so stupid. Now, I do wish it could be worth like 10, 15 cents, even 25 cents. But ultimately, you go through so many wipes more than diapers. So you'll be getting a lot of money back. But anyway, I got $22.70. I forgot about that. So after I get done scanning these in, I am just going to go ahead and cash out to get a coupon because he need more wipes and we don't have any. I do have another sack of these that I need to scan in, but I'm not doing all of them right now because it's 9:42 and I really do want to organize my cabinet in the bathroom before I take a shower and lay down, and I do need to edit, so I may try to edit after my shower until I get sleepy. But tomorrow he got a damn haircut in the morning. I don't even know what time. I forgot what time he dang said. And then he's going to be going until he get home from work. So it's like I can't do anything during the day until Jackson take a nap. And it's like today when he took a nap, I lay down too because I'm tired. He wears me out now. I really miss the newborn stage, and I will forever say that the newborn stage is my forever favorite stage. Don't mind my hair, but the toddler stage, not it, because I can't turn my back for 2 seconds. He has been getting in the toilet for the past 2 days. I literally turn away to cook for a second and he's somewhere else to where I can't find him in this house. So it's just too much. Now I understand when people was like, when the baby sleep, because I do that now. I did it even when he was a newborn as well, but when he was a newborn, I mean, all he do is sleep and eat. So I didn't really have to just sleep while he was asleep. Now sometimes if I had to pump overnight, you know, if I was tired with pumping and things like that, then yeah. But I got so much done when he was a newborn. When I actually finally got up, you know, to myself again, I was pumping out content, just all kind of stuff, because he slept all day. Now he doesn't sit down. I know some toddlers will kind of sit down and, you know, watch TV or just do whatever. No, Jax don't sit down. He'll watch like TV for a little bit and then he up again, just going. So I really wish that we had a playroom designated for him to play in, so that way I can literally keep him in that room. Obviously we'll have a camera and I can just watch him, because sometimes he goes inside of his room, and when he goes in his room, he'll like just start playing. I don't really bother him too much because I have the monitor up either on my phone or the actual monitor, and I can watch him play in his room. Whereas when we're in here, I mean, he goes from the living room. If I don't have the door closed in the guest room, he in there, then he over there, then he over there. It's too much. But anyway, I'm getting on here to show y'all that I'm literally talking to text on here. So if you have a pack of wipes, you'll click the wipes. If you have diapers, you can scan the QR code, or you can do it with the numbers. Yeah, there you go. So I just click down at the bottom on wipes, and then you'll just type in, or you'll say your code. I usually talk because it's too much. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 15 letters. And typing in 15 letters repeatedly, 20 times is OD. So, this is what I do. WJK7KX39Y7T3HNH. And that's what I do. And I do that 20, 30 times over and over again. And it is now 10:23 at night. And I'm about to go to bed. But no, seriously, I'm about to hurry up and do this so I can lay down, because this is absolutely OD. So obviously this is what his bottles and stuff was in. One of these I took and put in his cabinet that I showed y'all. These were the other two that we were using for his bottle station as well. And I literally just threw random ass crap in there. So I'm about to just take this out and then just basically categorize it and then see what needs to go where. That's purple shampoo or something, so I'm just going to use a Clorox wipe and try to wipe that up. But this is basically what we're working with. So this is all type of like tampons, pads, feminine hygiene, stuff like that. Over here is body wash, scrubs, mouthwash, mouth cups, extra toothbrush heads for my Oral-B, electric Oral-B toothbrush, and shampoo, conditioner, things like that. Over here is first aid kit. So the main first aid kit, this is extra like medicines and all kind of stuff. That's my medicine basket. And then over here, this is my Invisalign stuff. And then this was just random things that I put in there. And then y'all saw me just buy those wipes. Over here is some more of my panty liners. I didn't realize I bought long, and I literally bought this from Sam's Club in bulk, so I just got to deal with it. And then this is some more stuff for my actual Invisalign. And this is like all of my nail care. Fun fact, I took cosmetology in high school, like my last, I think junior, senior year, something like that. And basically we had to pay like $300 for this full OPI kit set of how to do nails and pedicures and stuff like that. And then this is just other stuff that I've collected over the years, because I did used to always do my own nails, especially my toes. I would do like my own gel nails and things like that. So that's all that. So I do plan to keep my nail kit and stuff in here as well. So I'm just going to push that all the way to the back. And then this is pretty much, I just need to reorganize this, but I do think I am going to maybe keep this, but I'm going to wait to put that in until I organize this. But I do kind of want to just keep that right here, so I know all of that is like my nail care and things like that. I'm going to go through all of my medicines and things like that to make sure everything is still, you know, good. So this is pretty much everything medical, and this is what's not expired. So we do have to go buy a few things, but this is anything that's in a box: medication, vapor rose back here, all the liquids are right here, peroxide, prescription liquids for my teeth, and then Hall cough drops, Flonase, and other bottled stuff right here. And so we're good on that. Did the first aid kit, and then all of that stuff is trash over there. And I was thinking, we're going to have to reach for the medicine cabinet a lot sooner than I'm ever going to need that. So I'm going to put that behind this one, because I will not be reaching for that. And I don't want to put the medicine box behind this, because it'll just be too much rah-rah in trying to get that out of there. So we're going to move. We're going to do a little switcheroo. So all of this like skincare stuff and face masks, I'm gonna put this in my vanity because I literally have nothing in my vanity drawers, so that I can use this under my sink as storage. So all of this stuff will just go towards the vanity. Oh, I forgot I had this heating patch. And I'll organize. I need some more drawer organizers like for my vanity, so I'm just gonna throw this in there, but I will get some. And these alcohol prep tags and stuff can just go right there. And this one, I don't know, I was gonna make it dental, I guess, because I don't really have anything else, because I got a little bit of this. I got like an extra toothbrush. I'm not going to put my Oral-B toothbrush heads in here because they all have their own little slot. So this will just be extra. And this, I'm going to take this out the box, because I should have been done with my Invisalign, but I've been messing up and ain't been doing it. So the new and improved, it's finally done. Looks real nice. Let me try to do my phone flash because I ain't about to go get no ring light. There you go. So up top we have all of my wipes up there. This is oral care. Then we have all size tampons, panty liners, more panty liners and pads that is in a wrapper. And then this is first aid kit, and then a lot of medicine. This is just random miscellaneous with hair care, oral care, body care, anything like that. And then the back, you guys know, is my nail stuff back there. So I still got a pretty good amount of space right here, but I probably won't need it for anything else. And then right here on this little corner where I have some Clorox wipes down here, if you can see that green, and then I got something else back there as well. So yeah, definitely like this a lot better, a lot more functional. So I have light, regular, super right there, and then these are the wipes that I have, and then my birth control is right here. So I have one that's in a box and then one that's out of the box because I'm about to start that this week, and also because both boxes wouldn't fit up there. But yeah, I definitely think this would be a lot more functional. Really love. And then it'll be a lot easier for me to tell people when they do come over here, because for that reason, people be needing band-aids, just all kind of stuff out of the first aid kit and the medicine box. So I used to be like, it's in the white box, this isn't that, look in the back. So now it's just like the white box or the first aid kit, literally right here. And then this is empty besides a toothbrush. I'm gonna throw that out because I don't know how long that's been in there. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Look nice. Real cute and organized. You hating?
No.
I like this. Hell yeah. Look how quick I'm getting up. Look how quick. Definitely gonna buy some more heads though. Oh, the floor wasn't that dirty. I mean, I just mopped last week, so. Okay, we're gonna do a quick unboxing. Nikki and my ear talking mess. So let me hear it. Just I need to hear you up. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of packages in today. I think we ordered about 12 things. So this is my first set of packages that we got. And I'm just gonna unbox everything real quick with y'all. And I finally got my Lemmy D bloat. Get into that, get into that. Oh, I thought the other one I filled was glass. She must be slowing down on that production because they used to be in a glass bottle. Her Lemmy stuff used to be in glass bottles. At least the ones touch this glass. They're so stupid. Okay, so quick little haul. I've been having the Lemmy brand in my cart for about 3 months, and my hairstylist was raving about this one, so I do want to try this one, the Lemmy D-Bloat. Hopefully it works. She said it really works for her, and basically she was like, she too small to be having to look good, so basically I feel that same way as well, but we're gonna see if that works out. And then the next thing that I got is another pizza pan. Y'all know I bought this probably about a month ago. Literally just bought this because of this. My man is putting this in the dishwasher. Not supposed to go in the dishwasher. A quick little rinse in the sink will do the job. So now it looks like this instead of like this. And it's not stainless steel anymore. It's rusty and it sticks and it's absolutely disgusting. So I had to replace it. And I told him don't put that back in the dishwasher again because it defeats the purpose of buying it like that. And also I bought a 3-pack of this because the ones I had literally rusted. And that's not a cute look. So I got a 3-pack. It was like $6. I got small, medium, and large. They feel a little, they don't feel too heavy duty, but we're gonna have to make do. The next thing I got is this little light from my Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm using right now because the lighting is absolutely horrible sometimes. So I can't wait to pop this on and see how this works. But basically it looks like this, and I guess you're just supposed to snap it to the side of the camera, but I'll do that in a second. And this one, what is that? Oh, that's the Owa brand. Yeah. Girl, I'll be on social media. I don't got one, but I hear a lot of people talk about that now instead of a Stanley. But Stanley then made one that's like that as well, so I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, okay. These are curtains. I forgot I ordered that. So these are blackout curtains, and it came in a 2-pack, but we only use one panel and for Jackson's room. So I'm gonna take one out and use it for his room because, hey, stop. During his nap time, it still be really bright in there, so I kind of want to tone it down so he doesn't like wake up from the light and stuff like that. And I think I got a beige color. It was a 2-pack on sale for $19 because of the Amazon, Prime Day stuff. So, girl, you trying to put some goddamn mouthwash in that? No, ma'am. That's for damn oil. So this isn't the same color as his right now. His is a little bit lighter, but we'll just switch it out probably later today. But honestly, it's beige. It's gonna have to work for now because I'm not returning it. Oh, one gonna go in Jack's room because I want it to be, it's a blackout curtain. And you know, it'll be light during the day and I be needing him to stay asleep as long as possible so I can get a break. I'm about to try to put this together though. Let me not lose this charger. Okay, I'm gonna try to use my little light that's on here. I'm gonna have to figure out my setup later. Why is it not working? Oh! Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Girl! She got her a gift card, y'all, is what she's showing y'all. This is so cute, but what's gonna get me is I'm looking at that light and it's blinding me. But if I need it for a real quick one too, it actually has a lot of light. Let's see what else it can do. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, okay. Hey y'all, it's much later in the day. Jackson just slept for about 4 hours and about 40 minutes or so. Don't mind my hair, we're gonna wash it tomorrow. But it is now 6:17. He just got done eating lunch. I started feeding him around like 5 something, so he's been eating lunch for a little bit. Obviously dinner will be a lot later today since he did sleep for almost 5 hours and he ate lunch at about closer to 6 o'clock. So I didn't wake him up because I did go ahead and lay down and take a nap as well. So as y'all know, I was on FaceTime with Nikki literally the whole entire time he was asleep and then a little bit before as well. So just catching up and stuff. Y'all know my bestie in San Antonio now done left me, but that's how my day went this morning, and now we're up and I got some energy. So tomorrow I do have to go to my new job to HR to take a TB scan test, drug test, urine test, like everything, and then may or may not get fitted for an N95 just in case. So that's that. And then at 10 o'clock I got a dental appointment, and I'll take y'all along for that because it's my cousin cleaning my teeth so I can record whatever. But I did just get another bulk of Amazon packages as well. These two things are for my boyfriend. These are stylus. So this is a stylus pen, and then this is just a stylus, I believe. Or one of these. One of these is a pen. This is just stylus, and then this is a pen and a stylus together. Put that down. It's the dog toy. Thank you. And he needs this for work. So in this big box that I got on the ground that I'm not going to pick up, I'm just going to take out each thing and then show y'all what we got. This box, have no idea what's in it. Whew. That was a quick little power nap too, because I feel like I got all the energy. And he's off really early today as well, so he's about to go to the mall to find his dad some more stuff for Father's Day. And something else should be delivered tomorrow. Oh, okay. So I got a 10-pack of Airwick plugins because they were on sale for like Amazon Prime Day or whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I was about to say I've been not shortening, but it didn't come in what I thought it was gonna come in. So they just literally give this. So baby, Airwick, and they send it in this. So yeah, I'm about to scatter these throughout the house. I decided to get Airwick first. Because you can get more bang for your buck with Airwick, but I'm also Febreze girly through and through. I love Febreze, and to me it just lasts longer than Airwick as well, but Airwick still smells good. I mean, I ain't gonna knock them because I use them all the time. And I also got Airwick in a 10 count because I have the most plugins with Airwick. Febreze, I'm probably like 2 shy. So, yep, stop, don't touch that. Or you knock that down. And when I tell y'all we got so many boxes for him to break down, it's not even funny. Hey, you gotta get up out of here before I step over you. This next thing y'all are gonna probably laugh at. But this, what does it look like? Okay, so when I typed in toilet plunger, because the one we have, it has a rip where the stem or stick is. So baby, if you plunging, it ain't sucking it out because it got a hole in it. So I typed in toilet plunger. Very random, I know, in the things we talk about, but we needed a new toilet plunger. Hey, what you doing in there? Get in here where I can see you. He just went in his room. Thank you. Actually, you can stay in there. I can see you. I got my monitor. But anyways, I typed in toilet plunger and this popped up and it was like $35. So I was like, battery operated, what's that about? This popped up and I was like, you know what, let me look into that. It literally has almost a 5-star review and everybody is raving about it. So essentially it's like a toilet and it also can unclog a lot of other things as well. So these are more attachment heads that you can use if your drains is clogged up. So this says wash basin and floor drain. So this is for the floor, and then this one is for your kitchen sink. So if any of that is stopped up, you can use it for that as well. So I did like how, you know, how universal it was, but it was a really cool little bitty gadget, and I was like, you know what, I definitely am going to get this. And it literally works. I'll link it obviously down below. I'll probably put it under like bathroom items, but you just plug it up together, and then once it's charged and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and charge it. I'm not sure if it came charged or not, but it's literally just a ton of air. So you just stick it in there, get a really good seal once all these parts are together, and this is the part that you'll stick in there, and then it's literally just going to, it's what it sounds like, and it's going to blow it all the way down. And instead, if it doesn't do it the first time, just try it again. But make sure you like stick it down in there. So I'm very excited for my man to use this today. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the charger though, so that I can ensure that it is charged. So our guest bathroom is a bathroom that gets stopped up 24/7. I think it's because it's so much traffic in that one. So obviously everybody uses that one. I use it, my man use it, all of our guests use it. So my parents, his parents, my friends, his friend, you know, everybody is using that. So it just gets so much traffic, and baby, it can only hold so much. But anyway, it stopped up, so that's why I got that. So I'm about to put all the rest of the accessories and stuff in here, and I didn't know it came with a little baggie. I'm very excited about that. So after we clean it, after each use, we're just going to probably store it in this baggie and put it back here in the laundry room. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm super excited about this. So it says charge, it says recharge battery before use, fully charged before storing, and then charge regularly every 3 months. So obviously you shouldn't be using this too much. So I guess it lasts for 3 months on a charge. That's great. All right, next thing I got is these bamboo plate organizers. I got these for obviously my plates because y'all know I've been on an organizing frenzy. I can't help myself right now. I'm going stir crazy in the house. And these are gonna I'm gonna use these in the cabinet to organize the plates. This actually came undone in here. What are you wanting for? What's up? You can't have none of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can fit 6 plates, and then it came in a 2-pack. So what I'm gonna do is take out all these plates in here, and then I gotta take out everything in here because I'm moving these. Hey, stop, Toddler. I gotta take out everything in here because I'm moving everything up one shelf. So yeah, we'll be doing that tonight too. But like I said, I'm taking my sleeping pill at 10:30 so I can go ahead and go to bed. Okay, the next thing that I got, this is just some body wash for Jackson. They had it on sale since it's Amazon Prime days. And you got a 2-pack for $11, which I thought was a really good deal because sometimes, baby, this can get a little pricey. And I just went ahead and got some because we used to use Dove, but this one essentially is obviously better than Dove. So I really, really like this brand. And it's not as much fluid ounces as Dove though. So that's why I feel like we kind of run through this one a little bit quicker because we use this to make bubbles in his bath water, but we also use it obviously for him as well. And it says wash and shampoo and then tear free. So I really do like this because I think I mentioned it before, but a mom, she took one for the team and she literally tested out all of the baby soaps and to see which one actually burns your eyes or not. And this brand and Aveeno was like at the very tip top. Dove was probably like in 3rd place if I'm not mistaken, but this one I feel like she said was number 1 to where it didn't burn at all. And Johnson & Johnson was at the bottom of the barrel. So I always know not to get that, but I did want to stock up on this because I really do like it. And it has a really clean, subtle smell that I love. Oh, jeez. Last thing that I got is some Boost. If y'all remember me always drinking Boost way back in the day, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Well, I started probably like 4 years ago, but I've been kind of keeping it up. But I stopped about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. But I like the Boost Vanilla, and I got a big pack of that. It was on sale because they have been going crazy with the prices of this right now. But I do want to start back doing my protein smoothies, and this is literally the #1 ingredient if you want to get those calories in and bulk up. If you're trying to lose weight and stuff, don't recommend no Boost. But if you were small like me, for those of you that are new, I used to be 97 pounds all throughout high school, and my freshman year of college is when I actually really started to gain weight because I started using the Peterman syrup back in like 2016, 2017, and then I started with like protein shakes, eating more, just different things like that, working out. So this is the #1 ingredient to really get those high calories in. And then I also like to use this Ghost Whey protein. I think I just bought this one. Yeah, so this expires in 2027. So next year in, let's see, this expires next year in October. So this, and then I put in frozen fruit and things like that. Literally 10 out of 10, tastes so good. So now that I am about to start working in about 2 weeks and stuff, I'm going to be able to really set the tone for my week and have a true routine, because obviously with school and clinical and everything like that, life has been hectic. And with the 1-year-old busy toddler, like, it's been crazy. And I haven't really found, a set routine for myself. So now that I'm kind of free, essentially all I got to do is work and take care of kid now. It's a little bit easier. So I was thinking maybe, let me get this from him, and maybe starting next week to try to start my routine. And I'm a morning gym girly. I don't like to go in the afternoon or anything like that. And obviously with my man, I would have to go in the morning anyway, unless it's his off days, but his off days are going to be my work days, and I'm not going to the gym the days I go to work because it's 12-hour shifts. So Sunday, I'm not going to go to the gym. So I'm looking forward to going to the gym Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and probably Thursday mornings because he'll be off. I do have to go to work Thursday, but I'll be able to come back and take a nap and things like that. So Sunday, girl, my camera just told me I need to edit. I literally just ran out of space on a 500 and something gigabyte SD card. So I'm about to try to switch out Jack's curtains. Just from looking at it, I don't think it's going to be as long as that one. But as long as it's long enough to where you can't like see it cut off in the window, I'll be fine, because I really don't want to return nothing right now. And then we're just going to kind of straighten up this stuff. Let me see my man at. I'm going to cook steak tonight. And like I said, Jax will probably be eating a little bit later than normal since he slept so late. So, okay, my man, girl, he already at the mall up the street. So he should be here probably, hopefully by like 7, which is fine. But I'm going to go ahead and start setting up some of this stuff. And then we're going to marinate that steak to let that kind of marinate. And then once he get here is when I'll start cooking, because trying to cook while he up and going crazy, especially full of energy now after almost a 5-hour nap, cutthroat. We ain't doing it. And my camera on 28%. What is going on today, girl? So it's not too far off. Like, I feel like this one is it's light enough, and I really like it because it matches in with this recliner that I got. But this one doesn't look too bad. I feel like this one matches more so with this, I'm about to say rug. What is wrong with me? It matches with this throw blanket a lot better. As you can see the color difference. So when I said beige, I thought it was going to be a little more lighter. But it's fine. It definitely doesn't go all the way down, but it goes down far enough. So that's fine. We're going to go ahead and switch these out. Wait, count down. Okay. This is about pee me off. You going the wrong way? Perfect. And just like that, curtains are changed. Is it gonna annoy me that it doesn't go all the way down? Probably. But is it the end of the world? No. And like I said, I'm not doing too much of nothing else in here because, yeah, don't know how much longer we'll be up in this thing. Make sure I can still rock back. Yeah, that'll be fine. I feel like it's too far. It's not over there enough. Okay, this is how it looks. Honestly, now that it's up, it doesn't look too bad in here. I mean, it still matches with everything, so that's fine. Obviously, as you can see, it doesn't go all the way down. But that's fine too, because we do have our AT&T box and everything back here, and that other one was just dragging, well, laying on those cords, and like I feel like that could be a fire hazard anyway. So this does make me feel a lot better, so the cords doesn't get hot and like overheat and literally catch fire with this. So I'll probably steam it, but we're not doing that today. I'm wore out, as you can hear, but to me, I mean, it still looks fine. I feel like it matches in with everything over here on this side. So yeah, I'm happy. And I'm super glad that it is blackout. So like now it's literally sunny outside, and if I was to have that other curtain up here, it would be still very light in the house. And I really wanted this for when he take his naps, and then also during the daytime, because sometimes we waking up real early, like as soon as the sun come up, and baby, we be needing a second. So hopefully the blackout curtains will help him a little bit. Obviously, you know, I still want him to recognize when it's light time and dark time outside, but you know, just to keep some of the sun out just sometimes, it's fine. Don't touch that for that fall. Leave it alone. Because the house is a mess. Hey y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and take all of this stuff out of this cabinet real quick and try to rearrange this before we leave out. Not working. So I finally have everything in here. I like this setup much better than having to literally stack and unstack glass plates. So I will be doing this literally from now on. It's just all of our cabinets now is kind of pretty much stuffed with stuff. So I do have to kind of reorganize other stuff. But I'm not going to do too much other stuff because this is organized. We're going to keep this like that. This is Jackson's cabinet. Y'all know I just did that. And then over here, this is where our Tupperware is. So that's going to have to stay like that. I can probably configure this a little bit better as well. Maybe raise one up or down, something like that. That's Tupperware as well in there. This one is kind of like plastic plates and cups and more cups. And then this one, y'all already know what that is, seasonings, and I showed y'all that last time. So I do like this. It works out. Make sure to measure your cabinet because the one I was going to originally buy from Amazon was going to be way too wide and it wouldn't have worked out. So I really do like this one. I'll link this down below in like organization or kitchen stuff or something like that. The bowls barely made it, okay? Barely. So I like it though. Like I said, I think I do have another small glass plate and then another bigger white plate like that. And honestly, I can maybe like stack two of those together. But yeah, this is how it looks. I like it. It's cute. Hey y'all, so we're back home. It's 9:09 in the evening and oh my goodness, I am so tired. At his parents' house, I literally responded to all type of emails. I did my onboarding, some of my onboarding stuff for my new job and just a lot, but I'm tired. I am gonna end out the vlog right here because it's gonna be Friday here soon, and usually I'm trying to do like Friday to Friday, I guess you can say, or Friday to Thursday, I don't really know. But I do have a ton of footage that I need to edit, and like footage still with me being in school and such. So I did buy some toilet locks because I told y'all Jackson's been getting inside the toilet literally almost every single day damn near if the door isn't closed. So this is a pack of 2. It was like $5 or $4. So hopefully he doesn't, with stuff like this, you can't let your kids see how to use it. You have to just, you know, unlock stuff when they're not looking, things like that. So we got this. I'm gonna put this up. I'll tell y'all how I like it in the next vlog. This other package is borderline open, but it is some shoes. Don't put any on my mouth up there. It's some Nike shoes. These are actually the shoes that I was going to get my man for Father's Day, but I wasn't sure if he was going to like them or not, so he just bought them for his dad. He was like, hey, I'm going to buy those for my dad, but he already gave him all of his gifts today. This one, it was supposed to be here between 1 and 3 p.m. today. It didn't come till like 5:30, 6 o'clock, but these are how they look. They're super cute. I really like the kind of muted red that's going on. I'm not really sure how the camera is picking up because y'all know the DJI, it be doing what it want to do, but I really like that. Well, it's kind of like a brown. It looked red online, but it's kind of like a muted brown. I don't know, but it's really cute. I really like the shoe. A really cute casual shoe, but you can also dress it up or dress it down. And then also, I forgot about this too. This was in that bag as well. And this is a over-the-door daily organizer. And this is what I'm going to put in Jackson's room. So let me try to get a closer look for y'all. I don't know how to open it, child. I'm gonna open it later. Like I said, I'll talk to y'all about this in the next vlog, but I did want to just end it out with something and talking to y'all instead of just cutting the vlog off because I normally just cut the vlog off and I'm trying to get out of doing that. But it's an over-the-door daily organizer and it literally just has each, oh, I thought it had Saturday and Sunday too. I guess not. That's probably the other one that cost a lot more. So they had another one of these. It was like $40. I'm not paying $40 for that. But it literally just has like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you'll just put the kids' clothes in there for what they're going to wear. So I decided to get this because it'll be easier just to pick out outfits like this. Also though, if we have a busy week, like we've been having stuff. JC just went outside with the dogs and Jackson likes to go outside and walk with us. But it's dark outside. Anyway, let me hurry up. So whenever we have stuff going on, so like let's say tomorrow Friday, we have something going on, but instead of us trying to rush and find him something to wear, we can just do it the night before, days before, what have you, and we'll just already have it in here. But you know, if you got older kids, school kids, or anything like that, this, even older toddlers, this is a really good way for them to really just kind of be a little bit more independent on them. This is a better way to be independent with themselves. Just get up and be like, hey, you know, today is Wednesday, today's Thursday. Let me take out the clothes and the socks in here and, you know, put those on. So, yeah, anyway, I got this to help us out because my man, I told him to set out something for whatever day, the next day or whatever for this, and he don't ever set it out or find anything. Or like for church, it doesn't have Sunday on here, but which I actually didn't even realize that, because Sunday is the days that we really be needing stuff. But we can literally just have an understanding that, you know, Mondays could mean Sunday. Either way it go, we really need it for Sunday because we need a church outfit for him set out instead of just trying to figure out what we're gonna do the day of. So I'm about to heat up the rest of his Chick-fil-A. That's gonna be the rest of his dinner. Oh my gosh, I hate fucking flies. Put your ass down. I don't know if I got it or not. And I hate if you don't know if you got it, because then it's like, where the hell did it go if you don't see it no more? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of this vlog. Probably got a ton. Hopefully should have enough footage. I'll talk to y'all in the next weekly vlog. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And until my next one, I will see you lovelies then. Bye, guys.